So for the first time this year, we decided to get the trailer out and make a trip up into the mountains. It's been a while because this is the first time I've unwinterized it, and it's almost July. But it turned out to be the perfect weekend for it. Rained a little bit, really nice weather the rest of the time. We got some riding in. This was Luna's first trip up there, and obviously she was loving it. Nice scoop.
Nice scoop. All right, so we copped our camp spot. It's right by this beautiful flowing stream.
Stoked about that stream.
Austin and water.
You can't beat a good little stream. Open up the window at night, you can just hear it in the background.
Already a fire pit ready to go. It looks like someone made something over here, like a little table of some sort. We just finished leveling her out with a combination of digging holes and using boards the good old-fashioned way. Let's see. We've got biscuits in here. Toaster oven really just...
Toaster oven's ripping. This is all running off the inverter, which is powered by the solar panels on the roof. So that's pretty cool.
I've got some turkey bacon going in here. And then this is my special egg mixture. So on our casual daily ride, we came across an incident. We've got a little F-150 here that is stuck in the mud.
Also, let me say this tow strap put me basically right into another mud puddle, so I was a little skeptical about this at first, but I figured we'd give it a try so we didn't have to drag him into the mud puddle more. Kind of had a lot of stuff going against me, no traction and also no weight compared to the truck, so it just wasn't going to go very good. We ended up having to reposition.
So from the rear, did not work. Oh, we are climbing out of the truck. So now we're gonna try it from the front.
Kind of sliding off.
Luna is still just playing.
Okay.
This whole tire over here is completely swamped. That one's over there is the only one on dry. Everything else is in mud, so. We have now recruited some weight for the Razor. Hopefully it won't spin switch. There you go. Luna. Tires this way. Tires this way. Are you guys having fun? Oh. Well, my hands were muddy, so I didn't get the axle out, but
We saved them.
we did save them. Whoa, that was a big bug. My phone was glitching out, so I missed the pulling out of the recovery.
You missed the pulling out? Hey, that was the most badass part.
I know, okay. A while ago, Austin won this AutoFly tent/awning shade thing. I guess it can do a lot of really cool things. I don't know what all those things are, but he does. And I know it is on one of his other videos, but it's been raining, so we just set it up. We have it attached to the side of the trailer there. It's hooked up to the little light bars. That guy, and then he has another one attached to the solar panel on the top. And then it just has these spring bars and staked down. It looks like he might be setting up the smoker.
Oh yeah.
What do we got for dinner tonight?
We got chicken. I'm gonna wrap it in bacon. Smoke it.
Mmm.
No experience doing such items. But we'll see how it goes.
How many times will this be using the smoker?
3.
3 whole times?
Yep. First time, awesome. Second time, all right. Third time's up in the air.
We just put the phones down, but I definitely should have showed you guys the chicken when it came out of the smoker because it actually turned out pretty dang good.
Okay, so once upon a time, a long time ago, like, would have been, how many years ago? If that was 15?
No,
17.
This was 17.
5 years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years ago, we went camping and carved our initials in the tree.
Separately.
So, huh?
Separately. You carve mine right there. And
yeah,
yours right there.
separately. They're on 2 different trees, but now we're back and we're gonna add to them.
Yeah. But we're gonna carve them together.
And we're gonna carve them together.
And I don't know what happened to my knife. So these are the tools of choice.
We've got
A screwdriver and a pick. So I mean they'll maybe not be the most precise thing, but we gotta hurry because
there's a lot of bugs.
Right here.
I'm in shorts today.
Now should we carve?
Yikes.
Now we're just doing them light carvings like that, so hopefully they'll last better. That's my theory anyways.
This pick actually works really well.
It does. Harbor Freight special right there.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, it's gonna be
Let me-
just fine.
zoom in on that a little bit.
That was good.
That actually turned out good for like how it started. You really brought that back in the second half. These mother freaking mosquitoes.
Ouch.
Yeah, on our last camping trip up here years ago, I think it was between this tree and that tree right there, we set up hammocks. We had 3 hammocks hanging up, and then we had to climb up into them.
We had a triple decker with us and Rachel.
And now, onward. So when we were on our ride yesterday, we were coming down this trail, and there's a big tree across the road, and people have made a little trail around it, and I have the chainsaw, the little battery chainsaw, so we're gonna cruise up there and try to
Cut the tree.
cut the tree out. We did a rescue yesterday, and now today we're gonna do a tree removal. So I don't know, sounds kind of fun. Catch you guys in a sec.
We're hiking in to where we are going to do the tree removal from, because we're deciding to be good kids today instead of bad kids. Won't go into that too much. But anything to say, dear?
If you can make it over, it's fine. Certain trails are for
limited
certain types of machines.
to certain widths. Not that we, yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Here's the chainsaw. We got about 1 battery in total because I thought I had a charger. And this one has 1 bar, and this one has 2. And it's, I mean, you can see it right there.
There's the tree.
But see, that's the original trail. Look how much of a trail is already beat in just from people going around this.
Yeah, so
A lot of work. Should have brought the JBL. It looks like somebody started cutting this, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe their battery died.
maybe their battery died too, yeah. Or ran out of gas.
So we didn't fully get it cleared out. The old chainsaw died. We got most of it though. We got like a couple of these big trees and all these branches out. But we need to get those 2 more trees. These 2 Forest Service people stopped by and were kind enough to give us a hand, and that helped us get a bunch of stuff out of the way. But
Yeah.
I have another video that I did a while back where I took a 4Runner up here and I just camped by myself. That little part of the trail, you've seen a bunch of it, that was where I was trying to go in the 4Runner, but I ended up getting stuck right here. So there was a big snowdrift right there, buried the 4Runner, and then had to run the winch out to that tree. And then I kind of went through those bushes right there and got myself out. But so you missed that camping 4Runner adventure. Check it out, I'll put a link up there.
Into the road, into the trail. Looks like we're stuck.
Check out that drift.
So the last stop on our trip was this dope overlook at the peak of this mountain, and a couple other things. So if you know, you know. But super cool scenery and pretty much a good time up there. I will have to say so myself.
We are about to get soaked. Tanisha's wearing
It
shorts,
was so
shorts.
hot yesterday.
This is all the clothes we have. We just got a hoodie.
We didn't even bring the blanket because we don't have a log.
Yeah, we barely have any gas. We might have to go to Ephraim to get some fuel. And I'm gonna look at it when we get over there. We didn't give you an update since we were last in the Razor, but
We packed up, we got everything good to go real quick, made it down the canyon, out into civilization again. Good. Stopped to go pee, dumped the trailer. Now we have a little bit of an incident.
yeah. Now, see, if you look here at this tire, there's like these little lines for traction. And this one just has a big line for traction. Like I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, you know?
The whole thing is just a little frick.
It's frick. And look, it fricked it so hard that it broke the...
It's got all the wires.
It broke the wood and it tore out the wheel well.
Oh my god.
Look at all this wood and shit.
That's so bad.
That is a massive hole, actually. Like, that tore out way more than I could see down there.
You can smell it in here.
Yeah, well, shit. We now have to do a rebuild on the trailer. I thought it blew out on my side because I seen smoke, like I felt it pull in the trailer, or pull the truck a little bit, and then I seen it shoot out my side of the trailer with smoke. So I'm like, oh, I blew a tire on my side, and then it was...
And then I was like, no, I see stuff coming out my side.
Give her the muscle. There we go.
It's a test.
Yeah. Do the test before it's gonna.
Yeah. See if I know the problem. You see?
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. It looks a little low though. Will you turn on the inverter?
Do you think it's on this one? 1, 2. Almost has power. I know what the pump went on. Yeah. No, that's the water heater. This is the pump. This is the pump. This is the light for under here. Hello, let there be light. I didn't know that this existed because this would be really helpful to blow up my pool floaties.
Let me tell you where I got this thing.
I'm gonna guess Harbor Freight.
No, the side of the road.
What?
I was going to work one morning, and I was like, I drove past, and I was like, that looks like an air compressor. And then I turned around, 5:30 in the morning, sure enough. The only thing that was damaged is this.
again.